It was a beautiful service.
Yeah, it really was. You know, you never said anything about who showed up to pay her respects. What'd you think of Robin? Was it difficult for you to see them together, Jason?
Jason and I are
over. I know, you guys are over. I know that. But you still love him. And he loved Robin, and she was huge in his life. It's like Brenda was in Sonny's. It's like these two are these angels. They're so high above reproach.
Oh, I can't believe I'm hearing that.
What? What do you mean? Think about it. It's
No,
so
I don't
true.
have
It's
to
like
because it's ridiculous, Carly. You can't possibly still be worried about Brenda.
No, I'm not worried about Brenda. I mean, no, not actively worried about her. Not like Sonny's gonna get on some plane and go flying off to Europe and pick up where they left off. But I hate that she's the ideal. You know, I hate that I've turned into this wife.
Oh, come on, Carly, stop. Okay, Sonny loves you. You are everything to him. And, yeah, you guys have been through hell. But you're back together.
We're together because he wanted Michael to have a family that lived under one
Okay,
roof.
maybe that was the excuse at the time, but come on. Beneath all the walls that you guys put up to protect yourselves, Sonny loves you. You are it in his life. You know, no other woman could ever come close.
You could have fooled me on that one.
You know, you could have everything. You just won't trust it. You and Sonny have hurt each other, and you are so scared to death that it's gonna happen again. You're protecting yourself.
Yeah, you are damn right I am.
Carly, you living here because Sonny loves you, and you love him. Why are you fighting against the thing you want most?
Yeah.
Well, Miss, what's up?
Well, I've been doing a lot of thinking about Lila.
Yeah, me too.
There was something about her that always seemed to snap things into perspective, you know?
Well, yeah. I mean, Lila did have a way of making you realize what was important.
Well, I took Robin to the airport, and she feels the same way. In fact, she asked me to give you a message. Make Jax happy.
Well, you set her straight, right?
About what?
Jax and I are only spending time together because of the bet. When the bet is over, Lois, we will go back to
Back to
being
what?
normal.
Hardly knowing each other? Pretending as if nothing has happened the last few months?
Okay, something has happened. We've become friends.
It's more than that, and you know it. This bet is obviously a cover because what's going on between you and Jax is as real as it gets.
No, you're wrong.
Come on, Courtney. I knew you 5 minutes, and I could see it. Robin saw it, too.
Okay, well, then there must be something wrong with my eyes because I don't...
Must be Jax. He must have gotten your message.
What message?
The one I left. Hey, Jax. Well, you two obviously have plans, so I'll just make myself scarce. Bye.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Oh, you know, I've been meaning to put these photos in an album for the longest time, and I haven't gotten around to it. And today at Lila's funeral, it kind of gave me some incentive. Morgan's christening.
That was a good day.
Yeah, it was.
Wasn't anything like Michael's christening, though, was it? Oh, wow. I walked in that room, into that church, after being in Florida, to a room full of Quartermaines. And all my life, and all that conflict and all that stuff was in one room with me. It's funny, though, because if you do look at the pictures and you don't even know who we are, it's pretty hysterical, because you can tell we are all miserable.
I think it would have been better if you just told the truth.
This had Robin as a captive audience on the way to the airport, and she obviously gave this elaborate description on how we've been spending time together, and there was more to it than just the bets, and I don't know, I guess Robin just got carried away, and now the two of them are trying to push us together, and I keep trying to tell Lois that it's absurd, but then she'd already sent that message for you to come over and said it was from me, and I don't know, I guess it's all pretty fourth grade, don't you think?
What I think is that, actually, I know this. I'm very hungry, and I was on my way out to eat, and I was wondering if you wanted to join me.
Strange seeing Robin today, remembering how close we used to be.
It was nice of her to show up for Lila's funeral.
We talked a little bit about Stone, you know. He asked me to take care of it, you know.
I know. Maybe that's why you always treated her like she was a China doll.
Well, she went through a rough tragedy. Made her a lot older than her years.
Okay, Sonny. If I admit that Robin had a difficult childhood, will you admit maybe that she was a little bit of a know-it-all?
A little bit. At the time.
Oh, right, at the time. Okay.
You want to know what Robin said to me? She wanted to tell me that she thought that you and I and our children are meant to be.
Do you think we are meant to be?
We're still here, aren't we? You know, I hated you when I first slept with you. And I've told you that 1,000 times. I remember you turned up here pregnant with our first child. I thought, you know, it was a punishment from God.
God, that's just so flattering.
No, I don't. I mean, you didn't like me either. It's not, that's not fooling anybody. I mean, when I smiled, you wouldn't get flustered. You didn't do anything to try to please me or anything, you know. You weren't really the kind of woman I used to go for.
No, that's because I thought for myself.
That's one way to describe it. You know, it scares me when we fight and how mad I get. I don't want that again. You give it right back. I don't want to stand here, you know, and get so angry that I have to throw something because I don't want to put my hands on you.
Sonny, I don't want that either. I don't want us gouging at each other, but I wish we knew how to let it go.
We don't know how.
I know.
We try over and over again, and, you know, Michael gets hurt or I get shot and something happens that, you know, it makes me realize, you know, what you mean to me. I remember that night we were on this couch. I was crying like a baby. I knew I loved you more than my life.
You know, you fell asleep in my lap. And I looked at you. You looked just like you were a little boy. And you looked the same way when I came to get you at the convent, and I had that same feeling. I just kept thinking, you know, this man, he means everything to me.
I miss being married to you, really married to you, you know?
I miss it, too. What are you doing? Where are you going?
I gotta take care of something.
What?
It's, I'll tell you when I get back. I'll tell you everything when I get back.